Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March 18th through the 31st, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for watching, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. The time is actually 1:44 my time. That number 144 is significant, especially spiritually. So I just felt like maybe I should mention that. Okay, now those of you that are interested in a personal or private reading, because these are general, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. And if you want to speak to me on the phone, make sure I post up that notification stating that I'm taking calls at the moment. I probably won't be taking calls until Tuesday. I might take some Monday. We'll see. But look for that notification first, please. Okay, so central issue, heart of the matter, we have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. Dang, Gemini, all these swords. Three of Swords, Judgment, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, I'm seeing like a love triangle. I feel like maybe someone betrayed you. Your partner betrayed you, your friend betrayed you, your sibling betrayed you. There's some form of betrayal going on, excuse me, in matters of love, even matters of work. Someone may have thrown you under the bus or ratted you out on something. Yeah, I almost get like something about a rat. And I know that's the old Italian saying, you know, or, you know, that's, I mean, I guess that's still a relevant word, but, you know, a rat. Somebody who runs off at the mouth. I'm getting a lot of chatter, talk, rumors, gossiping. So I feel like there has been some level of betrayal. Those of you that are completely single, I am feeling as if an ex is returning. There's an ex that's been thinking about you, or you have been dreaming about your ex. They have also been dreaming about you too. I feel like you guys have been sending telepathic messages back and forth. And it's because there's unfinished business between the two of you. Maybe they just need to hear your voice, or you just need to hear their voice. So subconsciously, I feel like you guys are sending out distress signals to one another. You need them, they need you. You guys need each other for something. Especially if you're twin flames. I almost feel like your twin is in trouble, or you might be in trouble and need your twin. Just having a conversation can just heal everything. It doesn't mean you guys have to be together, but I feel like maybe hearing each other's voice, connecting, having a conversation is going to heal each other. So if you can be the bigger person, you may need to reach out to your twin just to see how they're doing. That's it. You know, especially, I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you're in a position where you're like, I don't want to ever talk to my twin, or I'm upset with my twin. If you're the awakened one, or more so than your twin, not saying that your twin is asleep. Some people's twins are completely asleep. Some people's twins are a little woke, but I feel like whoever is the most conscious person may need to go ahead and reach out. So I feel like there's going to be communication between you and your twin. Because too of Mercury retrograde, and that's another thing, because you are Gemini, You know, Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So the Mercury retrograde maybe can be felt strongly to those who are ruled by the planet Mercury. And this is too why you might start hearing from exes and hearing from people from your past. There is a need for you to be at peace with your communication, because there may be some sort of communication issues. Somebody too, you might hear from someone who is very romantic, very sensitive, very emotional. One of them, I feel, has those beautiful eyes, whether it is the color or the shape of them, that are dreamy or like bedroom eyes. So somebody from your past with beautiful eyes will be approaching you or reaching out to you, or that's the person that you're going to reach out to. I'm also getting, there's a need for you to listen to your intuition about something. Make sure you're listening to your intuition and not ignoring it. I also feel that you may be involved with someone who is water. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there's some sort of unfinished business between you guys. There's also the possibility that someone might literally be taking a trip to go see the other, especially by plane. See, yeah, somebody wants to work something out. Something was torn apart and now is being rebuilt. A friendship is being restored. Communication is being restored. So there could be a reconciliation. Even if it's something that's not romantic, someone who hurt you in the past is coming back so that you guys can reconcile. I feel like if this was a relationship, something is happening where you're making it stronger, you're building a stronger foundation this time around. I feel like there's open honesty coming out with everyone. Everyone's healing. There is a need to compromise. I feel like there's no more fighting and arguing. You guys are listening to one another and making peace with one another. You're making peace with your friends, peace with a loved one, peace with family. So there's things that are being worked out. I also feel like some of you, I try to focus on love, but I feel like if any of you, well, there's a need to confirm that you are starting in a new job or a new position. Or if you're a business owner, you're establishing your business logo, brand, whatever have you. Is you're building a new foundation with it. Maybe this is your first time starting it, running it, or maybe you've changed some things up. I'm seeing like I'm seeing someone getting a lot of recognition. And this can go for a relationship or business, but I see someone getting a lot of recognition, getting a lot of attention, and being praised and admired. I also feel that you could be dealing with someone who is very popular and or famous, or you are the one that is popular and or famous. I feel too like if this is a reconciliation, like after you guys talk, it's almost like you go silent again. It's like that's all that was needed. Like I just needed to hear that. I just needed that confirmation, or I just needed to hear that voice again, or I just needed forgiveness. So I feel like after that, you will be able to rest peacefully, especially if you've been having anxiety for the past few nights. This is you finally getting a peace of mind because you were able to get something off of your chest. You guys were honest with each other in some sort of way. I also see someone's confidence building up in going towards what they want. Someone is moving towards a direction because they have a boost of energy or have been inspired to do so. This is someone who has made up their mind and they are taking off. It's like, I'm going after my desires. I'm going after the person that I want. I'm going to take that trip that I wanted to take. So I'm definitely seeing, again, trip. I'm seeing 2 indications of trip coming up. Somebody's taking a trip. Some of you, it could just be dreams, like you, especially if you are skilled at that, like you can go on a journey at will, like you go to sleep and you can what do you call it, when you can take control of your dreams. I know what it is. I say it all the time, but now I'm blanking out. Lucid. When you become lucid in your dreams and kind of take it over, I feel like this is what's happening. So then you can kind of command how you want your dreams to go. I want to do this. Take me here. Take me there. This is someone who maybe is gifted at telepathy or astral projection. So if it's not a literal trip, then it's, metaphysical. But I see a trip, like you're getting a visitor or you're going to visit someone. Now, there is also some sort of ending or transformation. Now, I do see someone dying and resurrecting, having a renewal of spirit. And again, we have resurrection here. So someone may have undergone some sort of transformation, or when someone comes back into your life, you're going to find that they're completely different, whether it's their physical appearance or their spirit is just different, renewed, more matured. Maybe someone used to have some sort of drinking problem. Now they don't. Maybe someone used to be a playboy. Now they're not. Maybe someone has just spiritually awakened. Maybe someone was asleep and now they're not. So there is something that is very different where someone has undergone some sort of awakening or renewal. They're coming back a new spirit, a new person. Also, this is a good sign because it can mean the end of being single. If you've been single for a long time, it's like your life is about to change. So you've taken on a new identity. People identified you as being single. Now they identify you as being coupled. Or yes, it could go the other way, where especially since we have the 3 of Swords, there could have been a breakup because of infidelity, because of a third party. So it's like that was the last straw. Especially it's like maybe you decided to take a temporary break and then decided to let things go permanently, especially as more information comes out. It's like, you know what, that's a deal breaker. I can't with that. So something may start off as a temporary separation and end up being permanent, especially after you have made up your mind or set some sort of boundaries here. Like you set boundaries and you're like, I've made a decision. It is over for good. There's no coming back here. You're not allowed to return. Absolutely not. So for some of you, it's about that. But let me also just kind of clarify the death card a little bit. Also, I just saw this as someone being visited by spirits. People who have crossed over. There may be a need for you to set boundaries with spirits. Let them know that you're not afraid. I do that all the time. Especially if I've suffered from sleep paralysis, and I'm seeing that here too. Someone may be suffering from sleep paralysis. You can't move, but you're seeing figures or entities in your sleep. But you show them that you're not afraid. I don't care who you are. You don't scare me and this and that. You confront them. You're having to confront this energy. They'll go away or you'll wake up. Tell them to stop. Some of you too may have had a near-death experience at some point. And because of that, you're not afraid of death anymore. You're like, I saw the light, I saw this and that. I spoke to my angels, I spoke to my guides, and I'm not afraid of death anymore. So, you know, you might also be taking some sort of risk or become a thrill seeker because you're no longer afraid of death. I just saw distance comes to an end for somebody. So if you're in a long distance relationship, I feel like maybe someone decided to move in together so that you guys aren't separated, or at least like like I said, they're coming to visit so that that brick closes that gap. See, I was saying closure, resolution here. There's some sort of healing. Like I feel like you guys are compromising and coming together, communicating, sealing. Like I feel like this is sealing something or solidifying something. There could have been a situation where something was on and off, or there was an imbalance. So I feel like something needed to be balanced out here. Again, it's just kind of confirming some sort of compromise. Yeah, there's forgiveness, balance. See, it's all about balance and compromise. Something could have been unfair. There was, you know, there was a situation where maybe one was putting more into the relationship than the other person. Or if you know, just being a single person, it's still about balancing your life and healing. Like that old you is dying, and you've been in recovery, you've been healing. And now emotionally, you're back balanced. Again, I'm seeing communication with spirit. Stability. You're going to have stability here. I feel like everything will be okay. Other possible energies could be Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, and Leo. Yep. Maybe even Aries. Someone's going to catch you off guard, catch you by surprise. I just feel like something about bridging a gap. I just keep getting bridging a gap. Whatever that means to you. All right, so I hope this has helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.